Okay, so today I'm speaking with a DJ who's young enough to be my daughter. And it's kind of really nice and exciting to be sitting with DJ Switch Ghana, who I've known for God knows how long now. So it's been forever. So I'm excited to talk to you about being a DJ and everything. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So how did you become a DJ? For all your fans out there who want to know, because you've got like a big social media following and everything. So how did you become a DJ?
So it's like a very interesting story. It's a fun one, actually. My journey into the creative space started off as a poet. I started off as a poet, and in my town back home, they held this like district creative arts competition. And I attended. Actually, I didn't know I was attending. My mom was like, "Oh, you have to go recite a poem, memorize it, recite it." And I won the competition. Wow. So when I won, people were like, "Oh, you got to take her for like a national competition." Mm-hmm. And so we signed up for the competition that I went on. Mm-hmm. And 5 days to the audition. I mean, I'm talking like I had prepped my poetry, memorized. I usually lock myself in the room, memorize like a whole book. I think it was the 48 Laws of Power. I memorized like all 48 laws. And 5 days to the audition, my mom was like, "You gotta do something different." I don't know, but I feel like normally when people go in the competition, they're usually like a singer, a dancer, or a poet. You're not gonna be different. Wow. No matter how impressive your memorization skills are. So you gotta find something different. I was like, I don't know how to do anything else. You trained me to be a poet my entire life. And so she came by one time in school when I was in school, and she was like, "We're gonna go find a DJ." Mind you, I don't know how to use a laptop. I had never used a laptop before. And so
let me just understand this. So becoming a DJ was your mom's idea?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was. So she came into my school. She was like, "We gotta go find a DJ." And I remember she sat me on a motorbike in the middle. She's at the back, and I'm squished in between with a rider. And we're looking all over town for like somebody that knows how to DJ to teach me how to DJ in 5 days.
In Nigeria, we call that Okada.
We call it Okada too.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. It's like I'm squished in between finding a DJ, and then we found one. He was in high school. Taught me how to DJ. I learned how to DJ in 5 days. Won for the audition, won the competition.
Wow. Mom had some insight.
Yeah.
She definitely did. She did. I love that. That's so crazy.
It is. It's a crazy story.
Okay. And since you've been DJing, how has it been? Have you reached that place where you're almost like in that bliss state when you're DJing? Have you had that experience where it's like just everything is perfect?
Yeah. I think I definitely have. I feel like I have it every single time I DJ.
Wow.
When I started off DJing in the competition, it was very nerve-wracking because it was like new. And whilst I was DJing, even though I had a trainer, I was still figuring out the whole like performing as a DJ because I was a poet kind of performer. So, but then I started DJing a bit more, and I realized that I get a lot of creative blocks, and whenever I go behind my DJ set and I play music and I listen to it in my headset, nobody around, just me, there's this kind of joy that comes with knowing that, okay, an artist made a song, but I can make another song out of it with 3 or 4 different songs.
Interesting. Like, wow.
So much bliss. There's like been moments where I'm like behind my deck in the house, and my like best friends, they text me or they send me a clip of a TikTok video of a song they really like, and like, "Can you do this? And like, can you mix this with this? Or like, if this beat came in, is that possible as a DJ?" And I hop behind my deck and I do it. And I'm like, okay, the joy she gets from sending me a clip and being like, "Can you do this?" That's like the bliss that I get. But there's definitely been like moments. Okay, so there was one time I performed in a stadium, and it was like a 40,000 capacity.
Wow.
Back home in Ghana.
Wow.
And I walked in, and there was a bunch of kids. And you know, in Africa, we have this thing when you see a celebrity, you rush towards the person.
Yeah.
And so I walked in, there was a bunch of kids. They're just rushing towards me. So it's like security has to like push. I'm like, "You can't push them." So like, little kids, what are you gonna do? And I hopped onto the stage, saw a bunch, like, I could see towards the back, and it was just like a bunch of people, like from different age categories. And I got lost in the moment. I was playing music. I was seeing, I'm talking a 40-year-old man with a 3-year-old on his neck, and like a 5-year-old dancing with a 30-year-old woman, a 20-year-old. And in that moment, I was just like,
I'm where I belong. Yeah.
like, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Well, I hate to rain on the parade by asking you this other question, which is, what is something that's happened behind the scenes as a DJ where you've either, it might have been inspirational, or it's been like, oh my gosh, I just want the floor to open up and swallow me.
Oh my God, I've had like a ton of those.
Okay,
actually.
in your young career, you've had them already.
I've had a bunch of them.
Okay.
I'm talking machines blowing up in my face.
Oh
I'm
my
talking
God.
brand new machines
Oh
blowing up in
my.
my face to power turning off in in the middle of my performance. But I feel like one of the craziest ones would have to be when we had a creative idea to take a horse on the stage.
I can see this coming. I can see this coming. Go on.
Whose idea it was?
Who's that? Your mom's.
My mom. So we were rehearsing my set for like a music award show I was supposed to be performing. And then she was just like, you know what would be cool? I'm like, oh my God, what would be cool? You took a horse up on the stage. I'm terrified of animals.
Oh my gosh.
So I was just like, oh, you're gonna, ride a horse up on the stage, go in there, kind of do a cool thing with a horse and then perform.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, that sounds so cool.
I'm cringing.
On paper, not as an act. So I, like, backstage, I was like so pumped for my performance, and then I got there and I saw the horse. I was like, no, I was so nervous. I got on there. It was a successful show, but like I didn't want to go on the horse. The horse didn't even want to go on the stage. So I was like, yeah, we both don't want to do this, but we gotta get it done. But it was really successful.
Did the horse go out eventually?
It did.
It did.
It was they had to pull both of us onto the stage. It was nerve-wracking.
The image of it is like crazy. I love it. That's so fun. Okay, and so now that you've gone on the stage and you've overcome this sort of obstacle and you've played, now here's a scenario I'll paint for you. The crowd is not dancing. Oh shoot! Is that the phone's up there? It might be the delivery. Hold on a second.
You talk about how old you were when you started.
It's spam, mother of God.
You wanna check if it's...
No, it's spam. It says spam.
You can click the power button to
There.
stop it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
like on the side.
Yeah, it would keep ringing, but it would stop the noise.
You laughing a little too hard, bro. You laughing a
I'm
little.
watching you like you wanna...
You laughing a little too. I'm showing my age. Am I laughing a little too hard? All right, y'all just carry on. So we go back to, what did you say just now about
how old I was when I started.
Yeah, she didn't... meant like how...
Oh, yeah, how old I was.
Okay, I can bring that in later. Okay, so going back from, so the parties go. So you've been in a situation where the party is going really well. Like for instance, you and the horse agreed to go on stage. It was a successful gig, but nobody's dancing. What's your go-to song?
Okay, so I feel like for me, as one advantage I had going in as a DJ was the fact that because I was a poet, I loved one-on-one connection with the audience. Like,
Okay.
I'm a performer when I'm DJing, no matter where I find myself. Like even if it's like at a gig where it's just like you gotta play and chill. Like I go down into the crowd to try to find somebody to dance with.
Oh, okay.
So I'm very reactive. I like to say I'm a reactive DJ. Like I react towards the audience. You know, even if I have like a set like planned. If I'm playing something and I realize, okay, I've got to skip this part of the playlist because the energy requires this kind of music. I play the music. So
Right.
if I'm like playing a set and like they're not dancing, depends on actually the age group.
Okay.
If I'm very like, whenever I make playlists, I used to sit with my dad if it was like older than me, because I'm like, it's your crew. What kind of songs should I play?
Yeah.
So I always have like backup playlists depending on the age group. So I'm like, which one is the hit one? just to like save myself.
Wow, I feel really old right now.
Just to save myself in the moment. So mostly I go for the hit.
Yeah.
Like the most trendiest song in the moment.
Yeah.
I go for that is the first one, and then like a song that is very nostalgic for people.
Okay.
Those are the two songs that I go for. So like maybe like Whitney Houston or like James Brown.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with those ones. Yeah.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. So it's interesting because you start talking about, you know, you go to your dad and ask what the playlist is. What? How old were you when you started DJing?
Gosh, I think I was 8. Yeah, I was 8.
Wow.
I was 8 years old when I started.
You probably couldn't even reach the turntable.
Okay, fun fact. When I started DJing, they had to put, this is something the audience didn't know whenever they watched me on TV. I looked like really like I was standing on boxes. Like they had to like recreate the stage for me whenever I had to perform, like no matter where I find myself, because they need to find something for me to stand on because I was too little. Like way too little. I've been to like rehearsals where I was like so confident. I'm like, I'm getting taller. You know what I mean? We get there and I'm like, okay, where's the box? Where's the box? Yeah.
I love it. Well, listen, you're a really talented DJ and
Thank
performer
you.
and actor,
Thank you.
and I can't wait to see what the future holds. It's going to be
Appreciate it.
nothing but big things, and thanks for making me feel old.
Thank you so much. Wait, what? My pleasure.
No, I know, right? Thanks so much.
Thank you.